with people that sings, that do music and all of that. So
Sure.
I fell in love with that. So that's why HlukaineTwoCase.
Welcome to the first episode of TheStream, the show that has your favorite artists, and we get to hear the inspiration behind that hit single. This is TheStream. Kanti ke mna igama lam ndinguBulela DAMOYI Qhineveke, all the way from Duka, baby. And I am chilling with the coolest dude in the block. He is a beat composer. He is also a rapper and also known for his dope debut album that was released earlier this year in March, and it is called My Territory Wave. Yeah. It's about to get lit. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome HlukaineTwoCase, baby. Bo, 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 bo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Atina is knob. I've been saying yeah. So, Hluka, my guy,
Yes.
can you take us back to your first, like when you discovered your first love for music? Just give us a history nyana of Hlukaine.
Okay, it was in high school, grade 8. I was 14 years old, 2009. Yeah, what really happened, it was I was in class with people that sings, that do music and all of that. So
Sure.
I fell in love with that. So that's why HlukaineTwoCase today, because the inspiration came from the streets niggas. Yeah.
Wow. So like you didn't have those strict parents who were like, "Ay, Hluka, umoshixesha lakho go music. Mntanam, take a different path."
Okay. Yeah, it's always hard with the parents all the time, Yeah, it's always hard. But at the end, they have to understand, or I'm not out there in the street doing wrong things.
Sure.
I'm just doing music, Nothing bad, nothing much.
So let me know about that one track that you heard when you were 14 years old that made you like, you know what, listening to this track or this certain artist, I definitely want to be like that guy.
Okay. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of songs, That time, I would say my inspiration again, it was international hip hop, like Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross.
Which track was playing that time? Pela Oyamani was releasing a lot.
A
It
lot
was
of tracks.
YMCMB,
Yeah.
the YMCMB album.
Lil Wayne, I think it was Lollipop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I really loved how he flowed and how he killed the beat, and I could understand him like, yo, this guy is really dope. So yeah, Nicki Minaj, her crazy flows, words that sometimes you think, she created this word is not existing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick Ross, his bossy waves, and you can feel him like he really feel himself in all of that. So yeah, that's what inspires me all the time.
So in future, like when you see yourself in a bigger stage, do you see yourself opening for those artists that you have just mentioned right now?
Yeah, 100%. But all the time, I always try to be myself and be unique in what I do. Yeah. But yeah, if it happens that I get to like a point where I can be exposed to them, I will definitely do something.
Slowly but surely, my guy,
yeah.
we're going to get there.
100%.
So let me know locally, like your inspiration locally. Who inspires you locally?
Okay. All the time. That one I'm not gonna be however or whatever. Locally, I'll go with the people that are on my circle. Your younger Zivo, yeah. So it's the people that when I look at them and I see like, yeah, this is like the bright future. So yeah, because most of them are younger than me, so I
Yeah.
can see that talent is really
Sure.
going wild and whatnot. Yeah.
So you're also setting an example to them as well.
100%, because yeah, I always try to tell them, hey, my guy, this is the wrong way, this is the right way. Same applies to them telling me, "Hot man, you're doing the wrong thing." You know?
Sure.
Yeah, so you have to change that and fix this and whatnot. So it's all about the circle that I'm with.
So you chose the rap game, my brother.
Yes.
Why rap? Pela, we have in reggae, business Spansu, and back then, like Spansula was dominating. I remember back in the 2000s,
Yeah.
Spansula was dominating. So why hip hop?
Like I said, I only got exposed to hip hop in the first go. I only got exposed to hip hop. That's what I loved.
Sure.
Yes, we can listen to Alicia Keys, whoever, but
When
I always wanted to.
So your
flows
dream
and
was
whatnot.
to be in the Young Money
Yeah.
production.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. And some of the artists he's just mentioned are also Duka's finest, baby. So yeah, man, we're keeping it local.
Yeah.
So you have an album out. What went through your mind when you were working on the Territory Wave?
Okay. First of all, it was me learning like production and whatnot and everything. So my Territory Wave, it's a definition of me being an independent artist and trying to put something out alone.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a few songs that I featured some other people, but they themselves, they can understand, okay, this guy started everything alone and me, I'm just putting on weights and whatnot. So it's me expressing or giving or inspiring somebody outside. Like, if you don't have anybody, you can still do it alone.
So the album is basically a motivational message to individuals out there.
Yes.
That is beautiful. So you mentioned you being an individual, like your own artist, independent artist, sorry. Why did you choose to be an independent artist? Pella, there's people who prefer having managers doing things for them.
Okay, I would say it's about what I can say. It's about believing in yourself and trying to understand yourself and how good are you when you are alone. Yes, because most of the time you get to like be with people, but something is not giving you that motivation or get you up or uplift you to be the person that you want to be. Or you can't express the whole you in some of the things. So when you're alone, you get to be free and enjoy whatever you are doing.
So this is more of a self-introspection journey, discovering yourself kind of album.
Yes.
Wow. We are going to learn more about this guy when we come back from the break. But before we do that, can you tell us a track that you are going to be performing right now?
Okay, the track is Lerato. It's all about love. Yes, some people will say it's an inspiration from like you have a partner and whatnot, but it's all about love at its most. It's only about love, like giving somebody the whole of you or giving a friend, your family or everybody. It's all about love.
So guys, it's about to get lit with Lerato, right?
So yeah, we are about to get lit. I'm gonna order that boy. Yeah. It's all about love, man. It's all about love. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Ish. What? Yeah. Na, 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 na. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ibambi sandla sami ungawari. Yathi jando lwami ungasabi. Dungiga yonke inhliziyo yami. Konke kuse izweni yami. Ibambi get them pay. I'd rather be a ride or die, cash I can get pay. Me and you forever, cash I get them pay. I'd rather be a ride or die, cash I can get pay. Masenze kwenzeke, beswa bisedi rashe. Really fell, I promise to be your Superman. Masenze kwenzeke, beswa bisedi rashe. Really fell, I promise to be your Superman, yeah. Lava mamele bonke banama. Bina nyafunga tando luna man. I can testify, cause I can feel it inside. Bami sandla sami ungawari. Kanti tando lwami ungasabi. Dunika yonke inhliziyo yami. Konke kuse izweni yami. Bami sandla sami ungawari. Kanti tando lwami ungasabi. Dunika yonke inhliziyo yami. Konke kuse izweni yami. Hakubona fela ngiyakujuja. Baby hakubona wena vele ngifutuma. It's so amazing how you make me feel, yeah. It's really crazy how you make me feel. Nah, ake kaibadlisa. Ziba mo busy batakitla kibadlisa. Iwena mutu wakakapo batakujwete jwa. Ati ngikadise, uwe muntu wami ayaya. Tati tando lwami unike lakho sibambisane. Sibe biswa kubuze dali standwa sami. You deserve to be treated like a queen, and a queen like you deserves a king. Uba, unale shongo, ilo ebunolo, uchi wimbo goto. Uba, unale shongo, ilo ebunolo, uchi wimbo goto. Ibangi sandla sami ungawari, kati tando lwami ungasabi. Dunika yonke inhliziyo yami. Konke kuse izweni yami. Bami sandla sami ungawari. Kati tando lwami ungasabi. Dunika yonke inhliziyo yami. Konke kuse izweni yami.
Welcome back to the show. You are tuned into the stream, and I'm still chilling with Tuka's finest, HlukaineTwoCase.
Yeah.
That was an awesome performance, my guy. So
Thank you.
I always hear that line.
Yeah.
What's the history behind? Oh yeah.
The history is, it's just that I was doing a song, and then that was always part of the song. I was like, okay, I can take this and make it my own signature.
Sure.
Yeah, to bring the vibe on my songs. Yeah, as much as we're about to get late, I'm the realest truth in the truth. Never hesitate to send me back to the booth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what I do all the time. Yeah. So if you hear those things, you know that Hlukaine is in the building. You know what I mean?
Hlukaine.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we going to be hearing more of that on your other songs as well?
Yeah, 100%. It's what I signage myself as. Yeah.
So the name HlukaineTwoCase.
Yeah, the name HlukaineTwoCase, it's crazy. I remember the other time Mega Too Much was like, it's because of Kane from wrestling. So, no, it's not that much. You still say it's not, you know.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, HlukaineTwoCase, it's basically my surname. It's Hlungu, you know.
Sure.
So HLU still represents me, culture, and all of that. But Kane is just something that I created on my own, being creative. Then 2Ks I was given by my homies and the streets and whatnot. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this as one name, and no surname, no anything. It's just gonna be one name. But if you represent it, it's like you
Two things
you
at
know?
once.
Yeah.
So smart move.
It's like a multitask word. You know?
Sure.
Yeah, it's two things in one. So you understand.
Smart move over there.
Yeah.
So Lerato, my guy.
Lerato, yeah. Lerato, it's like something that I never did like a long time, more or less like 2 years. If you listen to my Territory Wave, you find no love there. It's all about faith, inspiration, and hustling. You understand? So Lerato was, okay, HlukaineTwoCase, it's been too long, man. You never did any love song or whatever. But creating it was like, I need something different, not something alluring. It's smooth and whatnot.
Yeah,
you understand?
it goes with.
So I want to do something that's catchy and vibey for people to enjoy and express love to anyone that they have around them.
So you wanted to do something different.
You understand? It's still like the
Yeah.
same thing as inspiring somebody to love other people.
So the sound, sure. Were you in love when you were doing the beats when I'm Mr. Beat Composer? Because damn.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, Mr. Matandre.
Yeah, I've always been a Matandre.
Yay!
There's always somebody on my right or left hand side. you
She's
know.
a lucky lady,
Yeah,
Shebu.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So when you were writing Lerato, were you thinking about her? Like, is she in the song Lerato?
You can tell some of the words there. You know, it's about this person.
Just give
man.
us a line, Jay, from Uguti, so that we can get to know this person, even though we haven't seen her. But Sifunu years Uguti, hey, Mr. Sluga.
Okay, the lines mostly it's the second verse. How kubona fela nangejuku cha baby, how kubona wena vele kifutuma.
Yeah.
It's so amazing how you make me feel. It's really crazy how you make me feel. Nah,
So
why
much.
not?
Hakashaka Konabela.
Ngatlola ntenze kiyo.
Shame. Also, Olaki.
Yeah,
Olaki. Pela getting guys like this. Pela baskars. Pela nangadula mola ucheka beshaka kona. Otoka fela sure. Then kutlele ntonga
Spidey,
yes.
yeah.
Unsa duse hano matela. But yeah, man. When you work on your songs, like especially your album, My Territory, who have you been like listening to eloring or to see push this album? Because you know, like as an artist, you need to also listen to other individuals as well, just to get like sound and batlang or that direction in which you want your music to head to. So who have you been listening to lately?
Okay, straightforward. It's South African music. Yeah, your Amanda Black, your Java, Mlindo Emakaya album.
Yeah.
You understand? Magwa. And who else? Okay, hip hop wise, deeply hip hop. It's Shane Eagle, Nasty C, Aries, Stogie T. You know, so I listen mostly to SA hip hop, even the ones that are still upcoming. You know, like you just say, Mercedes. So
Yeah.
it's all in one. It's all in one, but I portray it my own way. Yeah.
So we can get to hear all these different artists in one album with just one artist.
Yes.
I truly believe you when you say that, because like I was thinking about OKO. I was like, yo,
Understand? Yeah, they're
this
also
guy-
part of the artist. You know, you can't just remember everybody, but yeah.
yeah, because I was like, KO. This is like I'm listening to like,
Yeah.
but I love your authenticity in your album. Like your sounds are different. Like
Yeah.
it's something that I've never heard before in my life. I'm like, damn.
Thank you.
You are pretty talented. You're like the Timbaland, wala ekasi. You know Timbaland. He's a dope producer and he's a dope sound maker.
Yeah. 100%.
So what drove you into being a beat, making your own like inspiration in making your own beats?
Creating my own beat. Okay, this one it's nice and simple. Why? It's because as an artist, if you start, you start like downloading beats and you rap on those beats and whatnot. But if you are growing and growing, obviously you get to a point whereby now you want to release people music to like your Spotify's or whatever. You can't always do covers.
Yeah.
So I met my homie LD Rossi, and he taught me how to create beats and whatnot. Yeah, even today he still tells me like, dude, try this, try that, cause he's really a killer. Yeah, so he gave me all of that. Like, my guy, try this, cause I see you are interested, you know.
Sure.
So I gave him that thing that, my guy, I really want to know this.
Yeah.
So he gave me his all. So
Yeah.
that's where I am right now. So, and I can tell he's proud as well.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. You did a great job, because this guy, his album is definitely a hit, and I'm loving the sound. Like, what I love about your album is that I can get to listen to it as well. Like, I can also picture it without lyrics.
Yeah.
I'll still listen to that sound and shit. Just the sound. Yeah, man, you're doing a pretty great job.
Thank
and
you.
one thing I love about your album, there's this track. The reason why I love it is because I always use the emojis on my phone. I always use fire emojis, guys. People who know me on WhatsApp will know that Lerato is always using fire emojis. Can you tell us about that track?
Okay, Fire Emojis, it's the last song on the project, my territorial wave poet of faith. You know, the reason why it's that, if you can listen to the whole project, but when you get to that one, you hear something different. Why? It's because it's the end. It's a happiest end.
Sure.
Yes. So, me doing the project, it was giving my heart out and everything. But when we get to the last point, we are happy because we could see some of the difference happening in our lives and whatnot. So we got to enjoy life. So that's why it's more like a party song, but with more inspiration on it.
So speaking about differences in your life, like from the person you were years ago to the person that you are now, what is it that is different about you? What is it that you see, Uguti? I have grown, and I'm now like this. I'm no longer like that. What is different about you now?
The difference is that now I can be bold and be proud that I can do this on my own. Yes, I can be independent.
Yeah.
Life, music, in anything. So I can do everything by my own.
All right,
Yes.
solo.
That's me. Because in a long time run, I used to like try help, go to studios. You know, sometimes people don't feel your work happens that time whereby you don't, and you as an artist, you don't understand yourself very well. You're still following other people's path. So me being alone and creating everything gave me growth and the difference and understanding me for who I am.
So take me back, like when you first got rejected. Like you mentioned, Uguti, you were there trying music in other studios, and they were telling you your craft is not it. So that feeling.
The feeling it's too much, you know. It's every artist will tell you then. It's too much. I could write, but it depends on you. If you take the critic and build on it, or you take a critic to kill you. So that's all.
So you used the negative criticism as your fire. Definitely, that is a smart move. That is fire emoji right there, guys. So Mina, in the meantime, I am going to go around and do some window shopping. Lapha at
Sifagomlilo manje, nami. Yeah.
It's yours. I'm the realest. Never hesitate. Hey. Yeah. I'm moving things out there. Never hesitate to send me back to the booth. Yeah. We about to get lit. Go. Yeah. Asivela kwenzakalani fire emotions. I'm a nigga fire. Dripping amanzi. Fresh from the dust. You know that we hot. Give me the money, we wanna party, One time get lady, everybody feel lady, No time to sleep, everybody be lady, Lady, Kumnanka soke jabul, everybody go crazy like hooligans. Etimoye nkasige, amanzi panzi siyaphihliga. Came to party, we wanna party, Feeling drippy like water waterfalls. Skabantiba Haji Jefferson. Istanbul Segele, Ube Emnandi Koya. Feeling trippy like waterfalls. Skabantiba Haji Jefferson. Istanbul Segele, Ube Emnandi Koya. Asivela kwenzakalani fire emojis amaningi fire dripping amanzi fresh from the dust you know that we hot give me the money yeah we wanna party yeah one time get litty everybody feel litty yeah no time to sleep everybody be litty yeah ulala kanjani wempala kanjani ulala kanjani sikanhlanhla swa chelete wethu ubala jwang awuhlompi mlawo akulaleki manginemali akulaleki ngeke basikhona namhlanje ithi boza vele namhlanje sashisa stop samalahle awungeke balunge ngeke basikhona namhlanje ithi boza vele namhlanje sashisa stop samalahle awungeke balunge hayibo singozi ngempela xa sivela siphakamise hayi hayi hayibo singozi ngempela xa sivela siphakamise hayi hayi awusukuma amanzi phansi abantu bajuluka yeah awusukuma amanzi phansi abantu bajuluka juluka. Asivela kwenzakalani fire emojis amaningi fire dripping amanzi fresh from the dust you know that we hot give me the money yeah we wanna party yeah one time get litty everybody feel litty yeah no time to sleep everybody be litty yeah
Oh man, time flies when you are having fun. That was fire emojis by the man of the hour. And right now, we're at that part of the show where we're going to discuss, or rather hear, what was the inspiration between that hit song. So, my guy, Soft Life, Impilo emnandi.
Yes.
Can you take us through the track?
Yeah. The track it's nice and simple as well. It's about grinding and believing that God is there and having faith, that everything will happen and everything is possible. Especially when you have a dream. You don't have to give up. You just have to go and go and go until you reach whatever you want to reach.
Mhm.
Yes.
So it talks about reaching your goals.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in the next year? Let me not say 5 years. 5 years is too long. Anything can happen. Let's say in the next 2 years, rather. Where do you see yourself? Like, which goal have you set for yourself, and now you see yourself reaching it in the next 2 years?
Uh, as well, I would say it's plain and simple. For me, the journey of music, it's step by step.
Mhm.
Whatever you learn, whatever you get, you just go forward with it. I don't want to say I see myself as a next big thing, but when you find me next 2 years, it's something else. So for me, it's step by step, taking it step by step.
Mm.
Whatever I achieve, I appreciate, and then I go forward. That's
Mm.
how I am.
Also, you don't want to set a certain goal and then chiki chiki, you're not achieving it. It takes.
Already the goal is there.
Oh.
The goal is there, but setting it like next 2 years I'll be this and that. Nah,
Mm.
that's not how it goes. I go with patience. That's why
Mm-hmm.
all the time I prefer this quote, Egypt. It's everything godly ends patience and time. Yeah,
Damn.
it's by Pretty Ugly. I heard him from his album. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I use that as my
Motivation, your
yeah
push.
yeah.
But sometimes you gotta speak it into existence. Yeah? And be like, in the next 2 years, I'll be performing at the South African Hip Hop Awards stage. Yeah, one of those kind of things.
Yeah,
Speak it
that's
into
what,
existence.
that's what I'm saying. Anything that comes,
Mm.
I go with
Oh,
it, and I
mm,
appreciate it.
mm.
So if next year I'm gonna be on Cotton Fest, I would love to do it. And
Mara, what about what you want? What about
Me?
what you want?
Okay.
What do you want as
What do I want?
HlukaineTwoCase?
I want to run my own label.
Yeah.
Yeah, to run my own label and be able to spot talent in every cases, any hood, howsoever. Because I know that where, like, maybe I wouldn't put it in a bad way, but everybody should understand it's how I see or how we
Yeah.
understand. Like, I feel like the industry itself doesn't go deep down to get talent.
Sure.
Yes. So I want to be that person that go deep and get that crazy talent
Yeah.
and put it at the top. Yes. It doesn't matter. It's drawing, whatever, as long as it's art. Yes.
Once you are up there, you want to come back to fetch your brothers
Yes,
and
let's
put
go,
them
let's
also
go,
on the
fellas.
same level as you are.
Yeah.
That is some great things you're doing. And I also see that you're also pushing promotions as well. So you're already on that journey.
You understand?
You're already on the journey. So yeah, man, much appreciated. So soft life, that is also that is also another way of soft life. And
Yeah.
bazokufakela imali
Yeah,
nawe.
yeah.
Wow, definitely. I'm loving the track. So what was the feeling when you were doing a soft life?
As I said, it's about grinding and feeling like I need to get to a level where I should be. Yeah, it's about asking God, praying, upper pants, and all of that.
And you will definitely achieve it. I wish you much more success on your journey, and I hope whatever it is that you want to achieve, may God just bless you with
Thank you very
that.
much.
After this, he will be performing a soft life Impilo emnandi for you. But other than that, I just want to thank X.CLUSIV Thrift Shop. I just want to thank my guest as well, and I
Yeah.
definitely want to thank my crew. From me, BULELWA, the Queen of a Girl. See you next time, same place.
Yeah, we are about to get late. It's Impilo and Nandi. If you want soft life, you better listen to this one. It's for you. It's for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are about to get late. Yeah. Oh, you got an action. I want that.
Wait, so we're gonna be not this fool nabi. Happiness never not this fool nabi. So we're gonna be not this fool nabi. Happiness never not this fool nabi.
Give us a chance, yeah. Hey, give us a chance, yeah. Some rock. Work. Yeah.
Over the strugglements, Saba when I'm not Nani Baba, Nefuna Malima Elana, Eli Come on, Saba when I'm not Not this one who's a Nani Happiness never one day we were right here. Saba when I'm not Not this one who's a Nani Happiness never Not this one who's a Nani Senda ganja umsebenzi wami angeke bakhona bafana sona isiphanisa owaya umsebenzi wami ngempela umoya shaya isifanisa awaya ngathi bangazi sabela indududu sesiyahamba awukujuju uskabantiba kilisole shwelande uskabalika hip-hop usemale usemfoma southman skababona kilite ukulothat ngelitshela ngisebeletha ubulayaqala nami baba ngiyafisa uphila kamnandi
we are about to get a little perfect. Thank the screen. Yeah.
Sabawela mnandi nani sifuna ukuzokubani happiness never nani siyokubani sabawela mnandi nani sifuna ukuzokubani happiness never nani siyokubani Sabawe.
Yeah, city. Pumasata. Shout out TheStream. HlukaineTwoCase, Mr. We are about to get late. I would be exactly.
Zikuthanda njalo, mina ngikuthanda njalo.